I was there. It's a lot about being comfortable, being uncomfortable. So I got that today. How to ramp up your mileage without getting injured? I'm reporting on my preparation to the 2022 Paris Marathon. Spoiler alert, I'm working with a fantastic coach, Steve Palladino. This video contains chapters, so you can jump to any part you're more interested in. I'm feeling good, by the way. Ankles, tiredness, overall soreness, everything is pretty much at check. A balanced training has hard days and easy days, so I'm spending a minute presenting the easy run and the Fartlek preceding and prepping for the long run. At 8K, that was good. I just do whatever I can easily do to recover and prep myself for the next workout. See you tomorrow. We are Saturday and it's Fartlek day. And that's it for time 1 minute at CP. It went well. Just a bit hot, not too much. And the legs will definitely need foam rolling for tomorrow. See you there. There we are, Sunday. Starting the long run, 26K or 16 miles. A bit late, it's already 10. So Stryd is busy. I hope the sound will be okay. Alright, let's go for the warm-up. Alright, let's start this endurance segment, which is an hour and 15 minutes. So we passed the half mark. And I feel a bit tired, as in I could take a nap. But overall, I'm feeling decently well. And a bit of wind was probably quite obvious. Alright, let's go to Walgreens. Let's go to Walgreens. So we are about an hour in the run and I'm slowly getting into the groove. So it happens a few times that when it starts kind of slowly for me, after an hour I can feel better. Probably very much process is a progressive process. But it's all good. We are reaching the Country Road 16, which I realize it's a great name for today's run. And here it is, Walgreens. in a few hundred meters before making a U-turn. So that's my 10 miles, 16 miles milestone. Now let's go say hi to the International Golf Parkway. Just a minute for making a U-turn. Alright, 13 kilometers. Time to make a U-turn. Okay, so the selfie stick got stuck. I cannot hold it anymore, so I put it in the back of the running vest. I'm just holding the GoPro like this, and we are about to start the marathon segment in 5 seconds. So let's go. And we are starting the marathon segment. 15 minutes left, a bit past half mark, a bit more challenging than last week. Let's go. 5 minutes. It's hard. But it should be okay. 10 seconds. And here you go. 35 minutes. That was harder on the legs for sure than last week. But power was there. It's a lot about being comfortable, being uncomfortable. So I got that today. So we are in the cool down and it's hot. It's very much a recovery run here. And to a couple of kilometers and I'm done here. Alright, 26 kilometers, 10 miles. Let's review the run. The warm-up and endurance part went well. The marathon pace tempo was not as quote-unquote easy as last week, which is to say, I was not cruising as last week, but it went okay. My nutrition was fine as well. I took 2 caps of electrolytes before the run, as I usually do when the weather gets hotter, and gels every 30 minutes. I got a fair amount of direct sun and not much wind at all after the tempo. I walked during the cool down, as you can see, about 30 seconds, then about a minute and 30 seconds to allow my legs to catch up. But with the direct sun and the absence of air circulation, because I had stopped running, I did slightly overheat. Reviewing the table, we can also see that the air power is at 0, which means that I probably run slightly harder than depicted on the data, due to the unreported wind component. And because the baseline workout should have left me tired by just the right amount, today's execution ends up beefier. The other number that we can notice is my running effectiveness, which is 0.89, which is not my usual value. If we compare this long run with my last long run before the Jax Marathon, we can see striking differences. Now, this last long run before the Jacksonville Marathon was my peak shape, which does not correspond to where I am right now. It allows to compare this long run with what I am capable of. And as you can see, my marathon power tempo, which was 1 hour long, was performed with a running effectiveness of 0.93. And the impact on the pace is obvious. 4 minutes 57 per kilometer or 7 minutes 58 per mile versus 4 minutes 38 per kilometer or 7:27 minutes per mile. For note, the last long run before Jack's was run at a higher average power because of adjustment of the weather conditions. With that said, I'm hitting the power targets and I'm wrapping up the mileage in the long run without real issues. So I'm gonna do what my coach said, which is to hang in there and not forget that I'm doing just fine. And the fitness and performance will follow. If you took the time to watch those videos, thank you. And if you like it, please hit the like button. That's quite a motivation and it might help other people to find the channel. Check out this week's workout, a supra threshold 4 time 5 minute 30, right there. And the whole adventure is in the playlist Paris 2022. See you for the next one.